Hello guys, how's it going? Today I'm going to help you to fix your prepositions of time from this. So we meet at or on 3 p.m. at Monday. Wait, in Monday or on Monday. And make it look like this. We meet at 3 p.m. on Monday the 13th, okay? So are you excited? Do you want to sound like a native speaker? Do you want to use all of those prepositions of time in the right way and in the right conditions? Then just keep watching this video, guys, till the end. Smash your precious likes for me, guys. They help me a lot. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're here for the first time. And let's begin in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. And first of all, guys, let's figure out what the hell the preposition of time is. So preposition of time is a preposition, of course, that allows us to discuss some precise or some specific period of time so we understand when it happened, right? It's the same words as we use for the prepositions of place, but they are used in a completely different way. So you just cannot guess how to use the preposition of time without knowing the rules. And that's how I'm going to help you today, guys. I'm going to tell you how and when we use different prepositions of time. So now, everyone, let's take a look at this pyramid right over here, and it goes from the smallest part to the biggest, right? And we are going to start from the top of it. And the same with the prepositions of time. When we take the little periods of time, such as hours, the precise time, right? Then we're going to use at. So at the top of the pyramid, we have the preposition at. So we use at for such cases as precise time, as hours, right? When are we going to meet? We are going to meet at 3 p.m. When are we going to go to school? We're going to go to school at 1:30. When are we going to finish? We are finishing at 5:10, and so on. So for the precise time, you use the preposition at. Now, everyone, let's move from the top to the middle of the pyramid. And here we have the preposition on, which is used for such periods of time as days or dates. For example, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and so on. Or the 1st of January, the 2nd of October, the 15th of November, and so on. So if you want to say, we are going to meet in, at, or on the 2nd of January, you know you're gonna use on because that's the date. Or the day of the week, you're gonna say, I have to go to school on Monday. I have to work on Saturday. We have to meet on Sunday. I'm going to start my new job from the 1st of October. So I'm going to start working on the 1st of October. And now we are at the bottom of our pyramid, and here we have large, big periods of time such as week, month, a year, or a decade, or probably even more, like a century. So guys, here we have the preposition in. For the weeks, for the months, for years, decades, or centuries, we're going to use in. So when do we meet? We're gonna meet in a week. In which month are you going to go to school? I'm gonna go to school in September. When do you start your new job? I'm going to start my new job in 2022. And so on, guys. So also you use in when you're talking about some precise year. It happened in 1928. The war has started in 1939. And so on, guys. So remember, weeks, months, years, decades, and centuries, we use the preposition in. And now, folks, let's move over all that stuff one more time really quickly. So remember, for the little time, for the precise time like hours, we are going to use the preposition at, right? At 3 p.m., at 4 p.m., at 5:10, and so on. Then, for the longer periods of time like days or dates, we are going to say on, right? On Wednesday, on Friday, on Saturday, on the 3rd of October, on the 5th of November, and so on, so on, so on. And for the longest periods of time, like weeks, months, years, decades, and so on, we're going to say in. So in October, in the next week, in November, in 2020, in 1928, and so on. And now folks, as we already know, all of the rules have their exceptions. And here is not an exception, we're going to have exceptions again. So the first exception, guys, is for at. We're not only using at for the precise time. Also, we can use at for the weekends, right? I'm going to be at home at the weekend. I'm going to sleep at night. So also we say at night, not in night or not on night. Also we say at the present time, at the present, right? At the present I work at this company, but in future I'm going to change my job. Also guys, we say at the same time. We're not saying on the same time or in the same time. Here we use at the same time. Moving on everyone, and the next exception we have is the exception for the preposition on. And how else can we use on? So remember, you can say on if we have a day and the time of a day, like morning, afternoon, or evening. So if you say Monday morning or Sunday afternoon, or let's say Saturday evening, then you can use on. So on Sunday morning, on Monday afternoon, on Tuesday evening, but only if you have day. If you have just evening, morning, or afternoon, then you're going to use in. But if there is a day, then you use on. Now guys, let's talk about the exceptions for in. And I have already told you a little bit. So if you have the day, right, day and then the time of the day, like Sunday morning, then you can use on. So on Sunday morning. But if you don't have the day, then you use in. So in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening. But remember, if there is a day, then no in. That's gonna be on. So on Sunday morning, but just morning, right? In the morning. Then we have on Saturday afternoon, but in the afternoon. On Monday evening, but in the evening. And now guys, let's talk about such cases when we don't use the preposition at all. Nope, just never. So we don't use the preposition of time if we have the word this. This morning, this year, this month, and so on. No preposition. Also, if we have every morning, every day, every week, no preposition as well. Or such word as last. Last morning, last night, last day, last week, last month, and so on. We don't use the preposition to. And we don't use the prepositions also if we have such words as today, tomorrow, or yesterday, guys. So you say, yesterday I did it. No, on yesterday I did it. Or not in yesterday I did it. No, it sounds just awful. Or tomorrow I'm gonna go to school. Not on tomorrow, not in tomorrow. Wow, that just sounds awful. And of course, today I'm gonna do something. Not on today, not in today, or not at today. Please just don't do it, guys. So this is all guys for our today's video lesson. I hope that you liked it. I hope you enjoyed it. And now you can use all of those prepositions of time in the right place and in the right conditions. Also, don't forget to review the prepositions of place so you just don't mix it all up in your head and you can all use them correctly. So don't forget to leave your precious likes for me if you liked this video, and your precious dislikes if you didn't like this video. Well, don't leave dislikes for me please, but well, if it's necessary then do that. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel guys. I'm going to post a lot of more new videos for you and you can learn English with me together. And this is all for today guys. I hope to see you soon. Goodbye.